Good morning, my diamonds. Good morning, my TikToker. SheilaTruelove here with you this fine. Today is Thursday. Yes. You know, you have a lot of women who are waking up. Even the younger women are waking up. I want to share this clip with you. It's with a younger, beautiful girl who she's telling you the reality of dating an old man. You know, there's a reason why you see a lot of men who are older and they want to be married, but they're not. And there's a reason for that. Like, they're old and alone for a reason. They are miserable and constantly trying to humble you. They are energy vampires and pure haters. That's what a lot of these women with these older men are noticing. Let me share this clip with you right now because it's facts, all facts. Okay, here we go. Go ahead, girlfriend.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but old men will ruin your life. And a lot of us have the game fucked up. A lot of us think, oh my God, I'm so tired of guys my age. Guys my age are trash. I need to date someone older, wiser, more mature. Yeah, bitch, that was your first fucking mistake. Old men will ruin your life, bro. They get with a young girl and they have this whole fantasy in their head that because you're younger, you're like slow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's true for like other women, but it ain't true for me, bitch, because I just...
You know, there's no way that these younger women of today, the millennials and the Generation Z, could possibly be slow. Because when you think about all the information that they have all on the internet, all of this social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Clapper. Yeah, I'm even hanging out on Clapper somewhat. There's a lot of information that are educating a lot of these women, and they're getting a lot of their information from women who are more refined. And then, you know, a lot of these older men will say that they're just haters and that's why they're single. No, they're single by choice, because I'm single by choice. I'm happily single by choice, and I want to stay that way because I know what time it is out there. I no longer believe in the Disney Channel. But a lot of these younger girls, they're waking up, baby. And it's refreshing. It is so good to see. Continue, beautiful lady.
Had some old man try to fuck my day up because he saw how many followers I have on YouTube and on TikTok. And he felt some type of way about that. And when I opened my eyes this morning, he trying to punish me for being successful. Look, if I'm going to be stressed out over a man, it's going to be somebody my age. It's going to be somebody whose skin does not feel like a peach. If I'm going to cry over a man, it's going to be a man that I'm 100,000,000% physically attracted to. Okay? You're old. You're fucking with me because the women your age peak game and they have no tolerance for you. That's why.
Right. That's the number one reason why they don't want women their age, because we can see straight through their Maybelline, baby. We recognize the BS that they're trying to pull, and of course they don't want that. They don't want a woman also who's knowledgeable enough, a woman who has common sense, where she's going to stand up for herself. She's going to speak up for herself. I'm going to share another video with you after this, showing how these men are talking about it's so hard to find quality women who are like in the 18 and the 1900s. Is he serious? And he's a young cat. He's 27. Delusional. Go ahead, girl.
You're going for young women. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, well, older women, they're not fun. They're not spontaneous. Because I'm about to debunk that right the fuck now. You know how Cyndi Lauper said, some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. That's what these old men do. They get a young girl and then they want to sit her ass down as if she is an old lady. But then they complain about the old ladies. That's what I don't understand. Like, an old guy will get with you and they'll be like, oh yeah, we're going to go here, we're going to go there,
That's it. When they feel that they got your behind, they got you trapped, that's when the mask comes off. Don't fall for it, ladies.
Baby, your love is on lockdown. Y'all not going nowhere. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all sitting in the house and you cooking him meals and shit. And it's giving very much, I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. I said it once and I will say it again. If I'm going to be stressed out and miserable over a man, it's going to be someone in my age group. Okay? Maybe 5 years older than me is cool. But like, you way older than me and you feel some type of way that I want to live my life. I want to be outside. I want to take trips. I want to hang out with my friends. You're not going to get every single weekend out of me, Grandpa. I'm only going to look like this for a certain amount of time and I'm going to make the best of it. So get the fuck out of my way. Leave these old men alone. And if you're not going to leave them alone, at least peep game, bitch. At least open your eyes and see what the fuck is going on. He wants to drain you for your youth and your life force. So you need to drain his credit cards. Let the church say amen. God bless y'all.
Amen, girl.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this, and I don't know who.
Let the church say amen. She got me. I'm saying amen.
When I tell you that.
Something else that I want to share with you also. This was awesome, what she said.
I'm like 27, I go to church, and I've started looking for a spouse.
That's great. What's the problem?
The girls that I've met are just like...
Like what?
They're not like real women.
There it is.
Girls just aren't the way they used to be. They're not like how girls were in like the 1800s and like early 1900s.
Yet another man reminiscing about the good old days. The good old days for who? The good old days where women had no choice but to be with a man because she couldn't own her own home, have a bank account, have her own money, get a job. The good old days for who? You. And that's why you're mad, because women are decentering men, and men like you don't know how to be anything besides a checkbook. And some of you are.
And some of you are not even a checkbook. But you notice how that dude said they're not like the women of the The 1900s? Is he serious? Where women had to put up with abuse. Women had to put up with him having a mistress on the side. She was nothing more than a womb to carry his seed and to birth his children, cooking and cleaning and slaving. And then you're talking about, well, she didn't have to pay bills. Honey, he's going to pay those bills whether she's there or not. Let's think about that. If you have a man and he's saying, well, you don't have to pay any of the bills, I pay for everything. Honey, if I pick up my bags today or tomorrow and I leave out of here today or tomorrow, are you still going to be paying those bills? Yes, you are. So you should be happy that I'm here going half and half with your behind. And yeah, you will be doing half and half of the work up in this piece. You're doing half of the cooking, half of the cleaning. You're doing your own damn laundry. And I mainly like to focus on women who are 45 and up, because you don't have to worry about childcare and a bunch of children, because if there's children involved, he's doing half of that too. You see, a lot of women, they get it confused when I say I believe in 50-50. I meant 50-50 in everything. And I only say 50-50 with the bills, even though he'll pay it whether I'm here or not, is because I see too many men throwing it in women's face. You can't have company. You can't do this because I pay the bills. I do this and I pay this and I pay. No, baby. You can't say that. Not here. Not today. You're going to have to treat me like a human being. And yes, my friends and family are coming over. If you don't like it, we have a bedroom, baby. You can take yourself in the bedroom, close the door. Nobody goes in your bedroom anyway. So, excuse me, what's the problem? Because I had my ex-husband, he was like that. He used to get upset anytime my son used to want to come over. He was jealous and hateful and envious of my son anyway. He wouldn't step to my brother because he wouldn't have stepped. My brother is the hammer. My son was raised to respect his elders, because my son could have did some damage to his old behind too. And he had disabilities. Are you serious?
even that.
She grows up. She really wants to get married. She really wants to have kids. Like, she loves to cook. She loves to clean. Like, she wants to get married and have kids so much.
Women back in the day, she loves to get married. She loves to cook. She loves to clean. She wants to have children. Those days are over, baby cakes. She wants to cook. She was and look at his head, how fat it is. So you could tell he's a lazy something. You could tell he just wants to sit on his behind. Go work a 9 to 5 while she's working from the sun up to the sun down. No. Those days are over, bub.
She like dreams about it. Like,
some of these men that try to pass themselves off as traditional men only want access to your free labor, and they don't want you to say anything about it. They want you to be seen and not heard. Absolutely. That's why so many of them hate the idea of equality or women making their own money, because they want to be able to use money over you. They want money to be the reason why you stay. Why not let love be the reason why I stay? Why not work on yourself as a person, to be a good listener, to not weaponize your incompetence, to be emotionally intelligent? Why not work on those areas? They refuse to do the work, and then they wonder why they're single. Some of these same men claiming they want traditional women can't even afford to be a traditional man. You want her to cook and clean and take care of the kids and do everything at home, but you also need her half of the income for y'all to be able to pay the bills. Traditional women don't work. You're asking for something that you can't even afford. If she has to split the bills with you, then you're going to have to split some of them chores with her.
I'm like 27. I go to church, and I've started looking for a spouse.
That's great.
Wait, miss me. You see how they're going inside the church now? Because they feel that women who are in the church, they're not going to cheat. They're going to be loyal. They know that they're supposed to be submissive. But, of course, they never quote Ephesians 5:21, where we're supposed to submit to one another. And anytime a man don't know that scripture, I told you he's abusive. I'm hoping that you hear me and that you please. Anytime he don't want to submit to his head, which is Christ, he don't want to submit to you, there's a huge problem there, baby. That's a huge red flag. Turn the other way and run. He wants you to cook and clean and slave and do everything. And like I said, the only reason why I do the 50-50, which is I'm going to have some say-so in this household. Yes, I am. And you see me, and the thing is also, when I see men who are older, like 40, 50, 60 and up, and they're still single, I feel if they're not gay, then something is very wrong with that character. Because when you think about the male-female ratio, there are way more women than there are men. And you mean to tell me you want to get married, okay? I'm not talking about people who are single by choice, because they're happily single like me. I choose to be single because I love freedom and I love peace. I don't like chaos. I don't like drama. I can't be so bothered. I have too many goals and dreams that I have. I still have a lot of goals. Working with my community, trying to set up community centers within the church in my area where there's game night, bingo, movie night. I'm trying to work for my community. I don't have time for no man stressing me out. Where is he at? What is he doing? Why was he on his phone? Why? Don't have that. But when I see men who are single and they're talking about they want to be married and they're not, something's wrong. There's a reason why no woman wants to stay with you. Or she may play with you, but she don't want to stay with you. There's a reason. Now, when you see single women, that's understandable because we outnumber men. So we understand that. But single men? Yeah, what's wrong with that picture, babe? What's wrong with that? I want to close again with my young girl because she was.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but old men will ruin your life. And a lot of us have the game fucked up. A lot of us think, oh my God, I'm so tired of guys my age. Guys my age are trash. I need to date someone older, wiser, more mature. Yeah, bitch, that was your first fucking.
And let me tell you an experience that I have. I know a girl, a woman, a lady. She dated this man. She had his child too. This man was not old enough to be just her father. He was old enough to be her grandfather. The child came out on the spectrum with autism because the sperm quality was not good. Just because you could make babies don't mean you should. That's where you get all of this mental illness, schizophrenia, Asperger's, dwarfism, and bipolar, and ADHD, AD. All of this is not quality sperm. Don't always blame it on the woman, honey. How old was that man? Okay? Anyway, he was with this young lady, and he just messed up her credit. She had perfect credit. He went and bought new furniture. He went and bought so many different things using her credit. And then when the relationship was over, guess who was stuck having to clear up her credit? So be careful when you're dealing with these old geezers sitting around here who are nothing but predators. I call them predators.
Mistake. Old men will ruin your life, bro. They get with a young girl and they have this whole fantasy in their head that because you're younger, you're like slow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's true for like other women, but it ain't true for me, bitch. Because I just had some old man try to fuck my day up because he saw how many followers I have on YouTube and on TikTok. And he felt some type of way about that. And when I opened my eyes this morning, he trying to punish me for being successful. Look, if I'm going to be stressed out over a man, it's going to be somebody my age. It's going to be somebody whose skin does not feel like a peach. If I'm going to cry over a man, it's going to be a man that I am 100,000,000% physically attracted to. Okay? You're old. You're fucking with me because the women your age peak game and they have no tolerance.
And then you think if you get yourself a less attractive guy or a guy who's like below average and not so good looking, that he would treat you right and he would have an appreciation. They're worse. So like she said, if I'm a stress over anybody, it's going to be somebody I'm 100% physically attracted to. Yeah, because my last character, nah. Scale of 1 to 10, he was a 3. Below average. And when you're dealing with men who are not that attractive and who are below average, they have a whole list of prostitutes in their phone, sex workers, or I don't know how you say it, sex workers, because these days you don't know what to say, what's acceptable, what's not. But yeah, on speed dial. So dealing with these older dudes, you're more, of these unattractive or ugly looking dudes, that ain't no safety net either, babe. They should be grateful. You would think they would be grateful. Child.
For you. That's why you're going for young women. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, well, older women, they're not fun. They're not spontaneous. Because I'm about to debunk that right the fuck now. You know how Cyndi Lauper said, some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. That's what these old men do. They get a young girl and then they want to sit her ass down as if she is an old lady. But then they complain about the old ladies. That's what I don't understand. Like, an old guy will get with you and they'll be like, oh yeah, we're going to go here, we're going to go there, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then they do it for a little bit. And then when they feel like they got your ass, baby, your love is on lockdown. Y'all not going nowhere. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all sitting in the house and you cooking him meals and shit. And it's giving very much, I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. I said it once and I will say it again. If I'm going to be stressed out and miserable over a man, it's going to be someone in my age group. Okay? Maybe 5 years older than me is cool. But like, you way older than me and you feel some type of way that I want to live my life. I want to be outside. I want to take trips. I want to hang out with my friends. You're not going to get every single weekend out of me, Grandpa. I'm only going to look like this for a certain amount of time and I'm going to make the best of it. So get the fuck out of my way. Leave these old men alone. And if you're not going to leave them alone, at least peep game, bitch. At least open your eyes and see what the fuck is going on. He wants to drain you for your youth and your life force. So you need to drain his credit cards. Let the church say amen. God bless y'all. I don't know why I'm thinking about...
Amen. And there you have it, ladies. I got to go. I got to do my daily devotional. But what she's saying is so true. Be careful because these older men, they have hidden agendas. And like she said, if you're going to deal with that kind of, those kind of predators, at least be able to peep game. Be wise, be smart, be shrewd. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.